Hi, this is grade 8, chapter 7, part 1, understanding volume. So, the base of a prism or cylinder, so a prism is, the square or anyways. So any face of the prism that shows the named shape of the prism, the base of the rectangular prism is any face. So, if we're talking the base of a prism, of a triangular prism, we're talking about the triangular face. If we're talking the base of a square prism, good Lord, I'm a good artist. That would be the base, or this could be the base. Any face of the prism that could be the base of the prism. In a triangular prism, it's always going to be the triangle. That's the base of the prism. Always the triangle, and the base of a cylinder is always a circular. So cylinder is circular, triangular face is triangle. And the height of the prism is the perpendicular distance between the two bases of the prism or the cylinder. So if we have the height over here, if this is your base, this would be the height. If this is your base, this triangle, this would be the height. And if you had a circular one, this would be your height, because the base is always the circle. The base is always the triangle, so the height must be this. On this one, it's just the opposite. If you use this as the base, this would be the height. Okay, so squares can get a little, you can use it easily. So the volume is the amount of space an object occupies measured in cubic centimeters, and cubic means 3, and you'll see why by the end of the lesson. So an area is two-dimensional, and it's measured in square units, so centimeters by centimeters. Volume is three-dimensional. It's measured in cubic units. So area is very flat. Cubic is three-dimensional, like whatever a cup holds or something that you can grab. So the volume equals the area of the base times the height. So the area of the base times the height. If the area of this base right here is 35 centimeters squared, and centimeters squared equals centimeters times centimeters. That's what centimeters squares mean. And we're going to multiply this by 3. So 35 centimeters times 3, so we're going to times it by another centimeters. So this equals 105 centimeters cubed, because 3 times 35 is 100 centimeters, and we have 3 centimeters, or 3 different centimeters, and we're multiplying them, which is the same thing as cubing it. So if we have the area of 12, the base is 12, the area of the base is 12, and we have the height is 10, the area is going to be 120 centimeters cubed. If we have an area of 27, and we have a height of 5, it's 27 times 5, and that is going to be 135 centimeters cubed. Remember the cubed. So find the volume. Well, we've done this because, oh, that's not right. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. So when we went through this, we've seen this before, but this is the area of the bottom is 35, so we multiply that by 3, and the volume is 105. If we go to the next slide, the volume of the triangle is 12, so we multiply that by 10. And again, the circle, the volume of the base, or the area of the base, which is 27, times the height, which is 5. So the next part. Jason and Mohinder have 2 boxes with the same dimensions, 5 by 3 by 8. Jason's box is short with a height of 5 centimeters. Mohinder's box is taller. Its height is 8 centimeters. Mohinder says his box has a larger volume than Jason's box. Is he correct? So the area of this square right here is 24, and we know that by 8 times 3 equals 24. So we have 8 times 3 equals 24. And 24 times 5 is going to be the area. 24 times 5 is 120. So if we have on this side 15, 3 times 5 equals 15, and we have 15 times 8, that's also going to equal 120. So your solution, both areas, or sorry, even though they have different areas, they have the same, just because you've turned it on its side doesn't mean that it has a different volume. So what we're dealing with is three numbers here, 5, 3, and 8. And we still have 5, 3, and 8. So those three multiplied will always equal 120. Your homework, we'll deal with that a little bit more in the next one. Your homework is at the back of the class, but it should be 200 yeah, your homework is not this, back of class. So do whatever is assigned at the back of the class and not here. Thanks. If you have any questions, please come see me.